Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We're gonna do a replay analysis for today. This is around Plat 3 slash Diamond 1. So he requested that I help him out with playing with lower ranked teammates. So his friend here, Leo, I don't know, I'm just gonna say Leo. So his friend Leo is like somewhere in gold, and our friend here is in Plat 3 slash Diamond 1, so... Alright, so it's time to help you out. So, honestly, if you have a teammate that's, like, a lot worse than you, no offense, but you're gonna have to babysit them. They're gonna miss the ball a lot, so, honestly, it's better to just play more passive, because the problem is, defense is especially going to be lacking on his part, because he's just going to miss everything. Look, he can't even hit the ball. So you can't count on him for defending anything. Okay. You also got to make sure where he is, because he's not going to have the same game sense as you. Like, he's not going to know that you're trying to help him out. He's just going to assume that it's his ball for some reason. So he doesn't know much about extending. So just play behind him like all the time. You know, let him do his thing. You know, like just chill out right here. Now you can go. Alright. Alright, good. He hit that. Now you have to get back. Don't go after that. Okay. Good boost steal. Behind your teammate, which is good. Trying to help you out here, so let him do his thing. Close. Nice. Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh! Okay. That's a mechanical fail on your part. Okay, so... Again, watch where he is. He's gonna go after this. Okay, you got bumped, so it's unfortunate. You couldn't get back anyways. It is what it is. The tree guys are still here. Today is our last day, so if you guys hear anything in the background, then I'm sorry. I had a massive tree get cut down yesterday, and they're removing the stump today. The tree was over 100 years old, so it was like really huge. Okay. And he's gonna go, so just sit back. Now you can go after this, okay. Nice, good beat. Alright, he's probably somewhere on your right. No, he's completely behind you. Okay, so you're just gonna have to take your time here. Okay, you get demoed anyways. So just play behind him, that's all you gotta do. Play behind him, and then, you know, take the ball when it's your turn. Like right here, just take it from him, honestly. Okay, missed there. See, it's hard to play with him because you also expect him to do, like, not monkey challenges, but he does it anyway, so it completely screws up everything. So you have two options. It's either you play passively or you play aggressively. Like, if you play aggressively, your chances of double committing increase, but at least, maybe you tell your teammate to just chill out, so you'll play defense, but the only problem with that is you can't hit the ball as much. So, that's the one downside. But if you play passively, defense is going to be more solid, but you can't score. So, you're going to have to do overtime here. You're going to have to look for demos as well. That's another thing. Your off-the-ball movements are going to be crucial in this game. How you position yourself, and then when you choose the demo is going to be the key factor. Alright, you guys are about to score here, so that's good. Okay, nice. Alright. Like, when I have teammates that I feel like that are bad, I just chill out. Like, I just try to stay as passive as possible. But yet again, though, a bad teammate in Grand Champ 2/3 is still capable of doing, like, you know, hitting the ball. So, in your rank, this gold player is not capable of doing almost anything. So, You're kind of stuck in a 2v1 every time. All right, you're going too close. You gotta rotate out. I don't know, what does this accomplish? This accomplished nothing, and he's chasing after it, so you're just gonna get beat to it. Just rotate away. Right? You can actually demo this guy while you're rotating away, so he's gone. Right? And then you can go here, like what you're doing. The only difference is there's no second man on their side. Okay. Alright, here's your chance. Or... ah, that's unfortunate. Oh. You probably could have went after this, for sure. You hesitated. You were facing the right direction. Just jump up, and then just go. You definitely could have beat this guy for sure, because the ball is going towards you. Alright, looks like they're about to score soon, so let's see what happens. You missed the touch there. Okay. Oh, why'd your teammate jump? Oh, what the heck? He wasn't even close to it. See, it's stuff like this is what gets you scored on. You could have read this better for sure. You definitely could have. You went too far under the ball. You don't need to go so far under it. Just stay right here. Just break right here. Stop. And then jump up this way. Rather than being so far under it. And look. You're boosting this way more. Right? You're not perfectly vertical. So you're going to fly under it, which is what you do. You fly around it, the ball. So that's why this messed up. So, if you want to fix this, in this position, get out, try to demo this guy, rotate around, right, and you just wait. Let him go instead. And then you just jump up and save it. I don't know. It's just a possibility. Obviously, if you demoed the other guy, just that whole play wouldn't have happened, but you just kind of like... especially on defense, you're going to have to not panic. Because you know for a fact he's going to mess up on something. So you kind of have to play for his mistake. Like right here is good. He didn't bother chasing after the ball. Alright, I would let this ball fall down. Why? Because this is where you got to use your camera. You got to look to the right. Nobody's going after this ball. He's too far away and he's not even facing the ball. Right? Keep looking. And then jump up maybe a little later when the ball is lower to the is lower in the air. You'd have a much easier save, but you kind of effed yourself here, and you couldn't even hit the ball either. Someone who's Plat 3 or Diamond should be able to hit this ball, you know. And you didn't even need to double jump. Again, low-ranked players love double jumping for no reason. Single jump, and then dodge into it. So that's definitely on you right there. It's just, even you, I noticed, you have trouble hitting the ball. Like, especially hitting the ball in like a proactive way. Like, you hit the ball, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, they're just wasting time. Oh wow, what the hell is that? I'm literally here telling you that you can't even hit the ball right, and you do this. Dude, how do you hit a ceiling shot like that, but you can't hit a bouncing ball in front of your net? What the heck is that? Sorry, I'm drinking a protein shake. It would be 2-2 right now. Okay. You're cutting your teammate off. You should have known your teammate was on your left. That's another mistake. Just let him go. I know you're getting desperate, but let him go. He's gonna go after this. He's a gold player. They don't know any spatial awareness. So sit back right here. Okay. And then you can go after it since he's not even, you know, he's not even there. Yeah. Okay, so honestly, there was a lot of mistakes on your part for sure. to be honest, like, maybe the lower ranks, I think it's better to be aggressive, because the problem is, if you... See, this is tough, because I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, but the problem is I'm a high-ranked player, so I'm gonna be super biased. Like, I can afford to sit around and do nothing, because if my teammate is bad, he can't be this bad to where he plays like a gold player. You know, that's just impossible. You know, so I would be more passive in a higher-ranked lobby, but in a lower-ranked lobby, I think you should be more, like, you know, focus on, like, if you talk to him, like, you know, if you're in a Discord call or something, you said he's your friend, so maybe if you guys were calming, just tell him, like, hey, like, I'm gonna be more aggressive because, you know, I'm higher ranked than you. I can, you know, consistently hit the ball more, so just play behind me. Then that would be a good idea. Let's look at some of these plays on his perspective, especially when you get scored on. Let's look at your friend's perspective, so we get a better idea. Yeah, see, he's not really spacing right. Like, he's just driving around. He's gonna go after this even though he's beat. So, again, if he was smart, he would just simply rotate wider like this. But he doesn't have the game sense. He doesn't. So, realistically, on your end, you're gonna have to do the best you can with getting the ball away as, you know, away from your side as possible by playing aggressive. You just tell him, hey, just back off. That's honestly your best bet. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a good idea, but at the same time, I feel like just playing passive helps, because at least you'll have better defense because you can touch the ball better than he does, you know? Like, having him on defense, he's just gonna miss everything, you know? So, it is what it is, honestly. I think you just need to, like, focus on... I think your positioning could have been better, too, honestly. Like, here, as well, this was bad. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, this was bad. You should have hit this. Like, a lot of these were your mistake as well. Like, you messed up when it matters the most, honestly. What'd you do here? You get demoed, or you get bumped, so that's not really your fault. But let's see what you could have done here. And nothing really, honestly. Oh, you know what he could have done? Just go wider. Rotate wider. Don't worry about big boost, right? Just rotate this way. And then come out hitting the ball this way instead. Rather than downwards. Right? And you hit it not that hard. But he has time to recover. So if you just rotate wider and get a more solid hit on the ball, like, just rotate over here. And you can just let the ball, like, you know, just go into it this way and push it. So, yeah, it's all about how you... It's basically how you position and how you hit the ball is what's crucial. That's pretty much it. Like, I know I'm, like, back and forth between the two ideas, because one moment I'm like, yeah, you should play aggressive, one moment you should be passive, but I think you should pick one of the two options and stick with it, you know, because if you keep going back and forth between the two options, then you're just gonna confuse your teammate. So, yeah, and also just focus on, like, for you, just, I would recommend just practicing first touches. So just go around in free play, right, and just hit the ball around, you know? Stay close to it, okay? I'm literally not doing anything. I'm literally just turning into the ball, right? Practice these, a little wider, turn in, you know what I mean? Hit the ball around. Just hit the ball. Focus on trying to hit the ball as much as you can. You don't need to score any of these. Just hit the ball. Just focus on hitting it. Like this too. Jump up a little bit. Hit it. You know what I mean? Just, I think this type of training would help you a lot, because you missed easy. Like this. Instead of being under the ball, just be right here. Right? Because you're like this. Like, you're like under it like this. And look how much more awkward it is. Like, I can hit the ball because, you know, I've been playing this game for years, but, like, this isn't that much of a problem. But for someone who's lower ranked and you're not comfortable with your car yet, give yourself space. Stay more in front of the ball like this. You know? And if the ball is not that high up in the air, single jump. Even if it's like this, single jump. Dodge into it. That's all you need to do. So hopefully this replay analysis helps you. Hopefully I made sense in some of the things. I just would recommend you picking one of the two options and then tell your friend to just do the opposite. So if you're aggressive, tell him to play passive. But if you want him to be the person being aggressive, then just tell him that I'm just going to be positioning more behind you, just covering for your mistakes. So also focus on your own gameplay. I think if you become more consistent with hitting the ball, I think it would help a lot. Because honestly, you missed the ball a lot when you should have. And I think you being Plat 3 or Diamond, I think you should definitely be more consistent than that. So, yeah, so that's it for this video. Hopefully this helps you and others who are watching in the Plat 3 and Diamond 1 area. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.